Taehyung, get married as soon as possible. I can only stop this process for a few days, but I can't get married. You know everything. I know, but your father's will is that you will not get the position of Mafia boss until you get married. Can't you come up with any other solution other than marriage? No, there is no second option. You should decide as soon as possible. This is your last week, otherwise, your accounts will be closed. What? Why has dad made such a strange will? I will never get married. I know. How did? Yes, come in. Sir, Black Gang has also cancelled the meeting. This is the second group who have cancelled the meeting because we don't have that much financial support. Ah, then it's not another one. If it go like this, when we will face a lot of loss. I have to get right of this problem myself. Let me think about it. You go. You should arrange some money soon. The landlord has given a last warning to us. I have just joined this job. How can I ask for an advance? You said while eating breakfast quickly, but relaxed. Mom, I will try to arrange it. You said and went to work. I had consulted Mom, but I don't know if I will be able to manage it or not. I will try to talk to the boss today. You knock on his door. Yes, sir, I have to talk something important to you. You were talking when a woman entered the room. Why did you come here? Only in his face disliking expressions come. I come here to talk to you, but I don't wanna talk to you, so better you go, said rudely. I have only come to say that you should follow your father's will. If you say so, I will find a girl for you. No, you don't have to do anything for me. I have already found a girl for me, said suddenly, making a decision. Oh, nice. Then tell me who she is. I will go today and talk to her family about the wedding. Meet her. This is Miss Vine. I will gonna marry her, he said, pointing at you. You were shocked by Tang's words. Sir, I forget the file. I bring it. You said quickly and come out. Is he saying? How can he say anybody about our marriage? And how is this possible? Ah, stupid. You were caught in a strange, awkward situation and shocked because of him. You thought that today you will give your resignation to the boss because he hurt your self respect. You knocked on the door and entered his office. Sir, I am resigned. This is my resignation letter. You put the letter in front of him. Why? I can't work in a place where I don't have any respect. Do you know how much I was insulted because of what you said yesterday? Everyone thinks that I am a characterless girl. What? Tell me who is saying all these things, he said angrily. Let it go. I just can't work here anymore. According to the rules, you can't leave the job before 2 months, and as I said yesterday, I want to marry you. Yesterday he had collected every information about you. He knew that you could not leave this job because you were the only earner. There was only your mother and your younger sister in your house, and she was also jobless. You all lived in a rented house. But I don't want to, and I can't do this marriage because I have some responsibilities and I can't leave my mother alone. You don't need to worry about all this. You can do the job even after marriage. No, sir, it is against my self respect. Sorry, sir. You said your words and left there. When you reached home, you saw that mom was very happy. She took you with her to the drawing room. Thanks, mom was sitting there. You were shocked to see her. Wine has come. Now you can fix the marriage date, she said while smiling in a sweet tone. After listening to mom's words, you looked at her in shock. How about next Sunday? I want to get things married as soon as possible because I have to go back to the US. I am only staying here because of Tang's marriage. Yes, yeah, we don't have any issues. You were continuously looking at mom, but she deliberately ignored you. Great, I have some important work and I will meet again. What was that? How can you fix my marriage without asking me? You shout in anger. I have accepted this proposal for your better future. These people are so rich. I don't want you to spend the next life in poverty, she said in a loving tone. Oh, rich. But what about my self respect? Asking someone for marriage is not wrong, daughter, and if I have even a little importance in your life, then be agreed with this. After dropping mom at home, dropping me at the airport while going home from the marriage venue, suddenly he said to the driver, so you looked at him in surprise. Where are you going? I have an important meeting. Will come back in the morning. From his behavior, it looked like he doesn't have any interest in you. Mom, you have not done well to me. You forced me to marry him. Even though I forbade you so much, you were getting angry about why you obeyed mom and the whole night passed like this. You were sleeping when the door of the room opened. You wake up after feeling someone's presence. We come in and went directly to the dressing room. I want to sleep. Please don't disturb me. Seeing that you want to say something, we said quickly, turned his face to the other side, and fell asleep. You came out in anger. When he doesn't realize that we are newly married and he shouldn't have to leave me like this. Why should I make him realize it? Why did he marry me? You had not gone back to your room since morning and the same thoughts were coming to your mind again and again. Hey, good morning, You said slowly. Have you done your breakfast? I don't have an appetite. Okay, bring me breakfast. He said to maid and started working on his laptop. I wanna talk to you. Yeah, listening. I wanna join office. Which office? You see him with shock. I wanna continue my job. No, now you will not go to work. Why won't I go? You had said to me that I will continue my job after marriage. You already knew that I support my family financially. I am not saying that don't support your family. Now you are my responsibility. You will get as much money as you need for your needs. No, I don't need your money. I will give them only whatever I earn. We got angry when you said in a stubborn tone, you will not to go work and this is my final decision and no more discussion about this. What's it? He said and went for breakfast. Who cares about your decision? Oh, I just asked for formality. I will go to the job, Mr. Taehyung. As he left, you said to yourself, Mom, I want to tell you something. How can I tell her that I am not happy with her? Yes, daughter, but first tell me, are you happy with him? By the way, he is a nice guy. Do you know he has given a job to your sister in his office and he has also bought this house for us? What are you saying, Mom? You shouldn't have taken his favor, she said angrily. Why should not? After all, he is your husband and we also have some rights over him. She defended herself. Mom, I came to share my problems with you, but you embraced me in front of them. You returned to your house angry. We had not come home yet, so you went to your room. Because of Taehyung's behavior on the first day, you had separated your room. Till now, there was no husband-wife relationship between you two. I'll have to talk to me myself about all this. You quickly moved towards V's room. You were so engrossed in your thoughts that you bumped into V. You were about to fall when we caught you. What happened? Why are you in a hurry? Said in his heavy voice. He was going out somewhere. He was looking so handsome that you were lost looking at him. Hello, ma'am. What are you thinking? Seeing you lost, he snapped his fingers in front of you. Nothing. I have important work. You got confused and hurried away from there. Why is my heart beating so fast? You were imagining yourself in his arms till now. Meanwhile, V was also surrounded by similar feelings. He had forgotten that he had to go somewhere and he got stopped at the moment. What is all this? I felt as if someone had grabbed me, and how beautiful her eyes are. The anger reflected in her eyes was making her even more beautiful. He was very impressed by your habits. He loved your concern for your family, and now that you are his wife, you didn't take advantage of it even thought. We told you many times that you can take money from his account whenever you want. I was finding you in your room, but you are here. I was getting bored, so I came here. You were sad because of mom. I have a solution. Take my card and do shopping whatever you want or go to the movie with your friends. No need. I am not interested in doing all of this. You said rudely. Okay, as you wish, he said and started to go forward when you stopped him. Why are you not allowing me for the job? Because now you are not an ordinary woman. You are the wife of. Suddenly, he stopped himself from saying Mafia boss. You are the wife of a great businessman. I have a big circle and I don't want that someone to gossip about us. We had already discussed this so you don't have to repeat it again and again. He had forgotten his file at home. He asked you to take the file from the room and send it with the driver. This is your first visit to his study room. You stopped and started looking at books. We kept all his childhood things in his study room. Whose diary is this? You started reading. Oh, how lonely you must have felt. We had started writing this diary after his mother's separation. After reading about his past, you felt very sad from him. That's why he behaves so rudely with everyone. Because of his childhood deprivations, he became so distrustful that he can't trust anyone anymore. You don't know that you can't read someone's diary without their permission. Suddenly, we came from behind and snatched the diary. No, I was just cleaning. You quickly made an excuse. How told you to do this? It is not your job to clean. He started picking up his things quickly. It looked like he wanted to hide himself from you. You suddenly moved forward and hugged me. The thing who wrapped his things up suddenly froze in his place. He gets mesmerized. I'm sorry, I was thinking that you are only a heartless businessman who has no feelings. You were lost in it as you told Taehyung your feelings, and Taehyung was trying to control his erratic heartbeat, a feeling he had never felt before in his life. After that day, there was a lot of change in Taehyung's behavior. I didn't know that he is such a good-hearted and caring person. He had put a shell on his personality, which was now slowly breaking down. This thing hasn't come yet. You were waiting for him. Nowadays, he used to disappear for several days without informing you. I don't know where he used to go. He also doesn't allow me to go anywhere alone. Bodyguards are always ready to accompany me. This morning he called and told you about his arrival and you were waiting for him since morning. As he entered the house, you went to him. Taehyung looked up at you as if asking what was. Where were you? What kind of business do you have that you are disappeared for many days? You don't need to know, he said rudely. I need to know because I am your wife. I keep home and business separate. I don't want you involved in my affairs. Then why did you marry me?